All right, let's double up. Let's double up. Need for everybody to share. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing. All right, there we go. Let's get it up. Let's get it up. Thank you for sharing, Aaron. Need for everybody that can hear me to share. I need for everybody that can hear my voice to share. All right. Good morning. Good morning from Louisiana. All right. Good morning. Share. I need for everybody to share. I need your help, you guys. I need your help. Good morning. Good morning. Eduardo, you have to hang around to find out what this is about. If not, we're going to block you. All right. Good morning. Good morning. All right. Share. This is about hashtag black dollars, hashtag black wealth, hashtag black economy. So if that's what you're about, hang around. If that's not what you're about, then I've been trained by some of the very, very best in the industry. And I'm excited, brother. I used to be a stockbroker, network marketer, networker, negotiator, you name it. All right. I've done it over the years and continue to do it. Welcome, everybody. When you come in, give us your name, what city you're from, introduce yourself. I like to think that I have some of the most sophisticated viewers on Periscope and on these live streams. What do I mean by that? When you come in, we want to practice etiquette, right? Social media etiquette. You come on, you introduce yourself, and for everybody to know who you are, all right? So thank you very much. Was that Sherelle from Cleveland, Aaron from Baltimore? And share, brothers and sisters. Share. We're talking about the money game. This is where I take my 30 years of experience as a stockbroker, as an entrepreneur, as a salesperson, a sales professional, as a marketer. Hey, Los Angeles, Teresa, thank you for being here. And share with you, brothers and sisters, because I've been blessed and fortunate enough to be in situations that very few black people get a chance to be in. So when those of us who are fortunate to be in those situations, empowering financially, empowering situation, we should come back and share with those who may not ever get that opportunity. So that's what I want to do. I want to share with you guys, share with my brothers and sisters, right, what I've learned of the winning rules to winning, or the winning rules at the money game. What are the rules that the winners play by that are totally different from the rules that everybody else plays by, right? It's no mystery, brothers and sisters, not hocus pocus, it's not magic why the haves continue to have and the have-nots continue to have not, right? It's not a mystery, it's not hocus pocus, it's not just totally prejudice or racism. That has something to do with it, but that doesn't stop, right? Someone who knows the rules, know the winning rules to the money game. So we want to spend about 20 minutes talking about today's topic, which on Mondays is Money Mindset Monday, to get your mind prepared and get your mind conditioned for money. And then on Tuesdays, we have Tactical Tuesdays. Wednesdays, we have Everything Money Question and Answer Wednesdays. Thursdays, we have Tactical Thursdays, where we get techniques, right? Techniques. And we also have on Friday, Freedom Friday, where we talk about financial freedom and help us to wrap our minds around the concept and ideal of freedom. Okay? So that's the schedule. We're here Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. We want to welcome everybody. Welcome. If this is your first time, put new, right? Put new in there and give us your name and what city you're from. All right? Because we're developing a community of like-minded individuals. All right? So here, if you want to reach me, brothers and sisters, for more conversation, you want to reach me so we can connect, so our community can build and get stronger, and we can pool our resources together, then here's what you need to do. Go to DarrellMuhammad.net, DarrellMuhammad.net. All right, DarrellMuhammad.net, and enter your information, DarrellMuhammad.net, and go ahead and hit one of the blog posts. At the bottom, it says subscribe. You put your information there. Why? That'll put you on a special VIP list. So when we start having live events like we're going to have next week, starting next week, we're going to have at least 2 to 3 live events every month. either conference calls or webinars, right? So we can come together, not just get more information, right? There's information overload, right? But so we can find out who's serious and who's curious, right? Who's willing to make the necessary sacrifice to empower themselves financially, their family financially. Hey, Brother Malik, and the community financially, economically, right? That's why it's hashtag black wealth, hashtag black economy, hashtag black dollars. Because that's what we're about here. We're serious about it. So any craziness, any hate that shows up, I'm going to block it. And I give anybody else, Aaron, Nakia, I think the brother's name is, excuse me for mispronouncing your name, and those that come here regularly, right, that cherish, and you want to protect, this live stream from haters. If you see a hater, and if I can't get to him first, then you get to him and you block him, right? I give you my permission, right? I give you my permission because we're serious, right? We're serious. All right. Some brown dollars, brother. If you brown, you got black in you. We'll talk about that on another webcast. When we say black, we're talking about black, red, yellow, and brown. All those three people make up the black community, make up the black family, right? That's what we do, right? So we got to make sure we understand that. So we have to educate you on what black means and who's included in black. Then we'll cover that on another live stream, right? Scientists have proven that every color has come from black. Every color. So we're talking about the money game, brothers and sisters. This is Mindset Monday. Money Mindset Monday. And I was just thinking about, what I need to do to get my money right. Minority money game. No, I don't like to use the word minority, Aaron, because I was taught that if we all come together, black people, the ones I just described, make up the majority. Black people, right, outnumber non-black people 11-1 on the planet. It's only when we have divided that we are the minorities, right? And anything can be a minority if you divide it enough, right? All right, young Sosa, you about to get blocked by somebody. All right, so we're together. See, if we look at ourselves as separate, we're minorities. But if we look at ourselves together, then we are the majority, right? And that's right in line with the money game and knowing the rules to the money game. Knowing the rules to the money game, you're looking for allies, right? You're looking for like-minded people. You're looking for people that's going in the same direction that you're going in, okay? That's what you have to understand about the money game. The money game is about pooling resources with other people, and right? And accelerating the movement of money because now you have momentum because you have accumulated a mass of money, right? A mass in movement has more power based on the size of the mass, all right? Based on the size of the mass. See, so we have to understand that, brothers and sisters. We have to understand these things about money, the winning rules to the game of money. We know the losing rules, right? By separation, not recognizing that the Latino brother and sister is our family. The Asian brother is, if you understood, if you knew yourself as a black person, right? Just like if you knew that was your cousin, nobody can come and tell you, that's not your cousin. That's not your cousin. But that's because you know yourself and you know that person. Even though that person may not know that you're their cousin. But you know. So I know. We got to know better to know who our family member is. They don't care for us. I don't know what you mean, but we'll save all your questions and comments for the end. We want to talk about having a money mindset. Money mindset. And I just wanted to share with us today as I'm constantly talking to myself. A book that I read said you talk to yourself at least 70% of the time. All right? So you talk to yourself 70% of the time that you communicate with anybody. 70% of your communication is internal with yourself. So one of the things that we have to understand and just crystallize, right? And just get into our brains and just saturate ourselves with new type of thinking. But the root to winning at the money game and playing the rules to win and playing by the winning rules, brothers and sisters, is we have to make sure we understand that we are worthy. We are worthy. You are worthy to play the game. You're worthy to win at the game. You're worthy to be on top. You're worthy to be victorious. We can never win at the money game if we have, a high level of insecurity, right? If we need a lot of validation, right? If we think we're not good enough. We think that we need more information and more information. And I need somebody to help me, somebody to help me, somebody to help me. Brothers and sisters, if we're going to win at the money game and play by the winning rules to the money game, you have to believe. You have to believe. Not anybody else. You have to be assured that you are worthy, that you are good enough right now as you are to get what you need to get, to be what you need to be. Right? You wouldn't be here on this live stream unless there was something in your spirit, something in your being that resonated with the hashtag, the topic, or something. Right? We have to believe it. And you know how you let the world know you believe it? Not by saying it, by doing it. By doing it. By the way you present yourself. He loves himself. She loves herself. Look, he's always dressed clean. He got his chest stuck out. He walks with pride. Got his head up, chin up, right? Not talking foolishness, not talking hate, right? When he should be talking love, right? He's complimenting people. He's ironing his shirt is crisp and, So we got to believe that we are worthy enough. We got to believe that God is going to make us successful, not just in spirit, not just in faith, but people have to see. We have to show the world. We have to prove to the world how much we love ourselves. Right? I ain't got to prove nothing to nobody. Well, technically you don't, but they're going to see it anyway. If we're living it to the fullest, right? Then they're going to see it anyway. So why not show it to them? Why not show it to them? Why not make them believers, right? Why not make them bow down to your certainty of your love of yourself? See, that's very important because black people, that's what we suffer from the most. We suffer from the most that is that self-love, right? We suffer from that the most. Not education, lack of education, not bad health. All that comes from self-love, right? So, brothers and sisters, you have to believe. Hashtag black dollars, hashtag black wealth, hashtag black economy. This live stream, these live streams are designed, and the purpose of these live streams is to help out our black community, starting with ourselves. If you broke, you can't help anybody else. If you're broke in your thinking, you can't help anybody else. This message is specifically designed to help us out, ourselves, our family, all right, and our black community, because it needs economic rebirth. It needs economic maturity. It needs economic independence, right? All right. Hey, MoTube, I don't know how you block on Meerkat, but you're about to get blocked, right? All right. Because if it says hashtag black dollars, hashtag black wealth, hashtag black economy, and you have any objection to that, then why do you show up unless you show up to cause problems? Unless you show up to cause trouble. Right? I'm taught, and we have been taught, don't go anywhere you're not welcomed. Right? And you're welcome here, but you're not welcome here with that foolishness. Right? Not with that foolishness, because we're very serious here. Because our black people are dying because of the lack of knowledge. They perish because we have no vision on economics. We're being hoodwinked and bamboozled by these politicians that lie to us and deliver not? When are we going to put faith in ourselves and belief in ourselves and our God and just go after this thing and do what we need to do? Right? That's what this message is for, brothers and sisters. This is a black empowering message. And just that frightens this world. Why? Because this world is built on white supremacy, and white supremacy automatically knows that black empowerment threatens its very existence. That's not my fault. I didn't set it up. It was like that when I came here. So if I'm happen to be black and want to be empowered, then I don't have nothing to do with the dynamics that were here before I got here. Right? I can't help that. I have to be true to myself, right? Be true to my God, be true to my people, and be true to those that have paid the price so I can have an opportunity to pay a price. Not have the opportunity to be comfortable, not have the opportunity to be scared, not have the opportunity to be homogenized, but have the opportunity to pave a better future like they did for us, for my children. What are you doing for your children? You teach them how to be scared and play it safe? Don't offend nobody? If those that oppose what you're doing is offended, then they'll just have to be offended. But we're talking about the money mindset. Money mindset Monday. We're talking about self-love. We're talking about you have to feel that I'm worthy of it. I deserve to be rich. God wants me to be rich. God wants me to be wealthy. Right? Do we still have to clear the misconception and misunderstanding that the Bible does not say money is the root of all evil? It says love of money is the root of all evil. Love of money is the root of all evil. Are we still believing in that slave religion, that slave teaching, right? That the slave master gave the slaves out in the field? That money is the root of all evil? No, it's love of money is the root of all evil. Right? We got to get things straight today. We've been here too long. We've been here too long, and we've been here, not to be still stumbling on things that we've been stumbling on for 460 years. Right? 460 years, brothers and sisters. We can't continue to stumble on those same blocks. Let's stumble on some different ones as we step up. All right. So you have to believe. You have to believe that you're worthy, no matter of your past, no matter of your present. You have to deep down in your spirit know that I'm worthy of it. Right? God is impartial to color. God don't favor black over white or white over black. Right? So he'll allow me to be wealthy, financially free, if I just do what's necessary, right? If I'm just willing to prove myself, right? I'm willing to prove myself that I'm worthy of the thing that I'm going after, right? Send you some money. I'm gonna send you some money. This is what I'm gonna send you. I'm gonna send you to the block party we having over there with those other people. All right. So we want to love ourselves, brothers and sisters. We want to love ourselves. We got to believe. That's why, one of my biggest drives is I see other people do it. And if they can do it, guess what? I can do it. The question is, what's required? Right? What is it that I have to do? What is it that I have to do? What sacrifice do I have to make? That's the question we should ask once we reach the resolve that if they can do it, I can do it. So to have the money mindset, brothers and sisters, you have to believe that you're worthy of whatever it is, right? You're worthy of whatever it is, right? You're worth $1 million. You're worth $10 million. You're worth $100 million. You're worth $500 million. You're worth that. They're selling organs for thousands of dollars, right? Right? So if a kidney costs a $10,000, I don't know what it costs. Another kidney, what are you worth? You're worth more than your parts. right? You're worth more than your parts, brothers and sisters. So we got to not say it. They should see us in our actions. See, your religion should be the way you live. Your religion should be how you express yourself, not what you say. Hey, good morning, sister. How are you? Shalonda, thank you for being here. Right? This is the Money Game live stream, Monday through Friday at 11 o'clock Central Standard Time. We go for about 20 minutes with a theme title. All right. And then we open up for questions and answers. So we're about to open up for questions and answers in the next 5 minutes or so. But we want to just go ahead and give you this message. Start off with the right concept. Start off with the right mindset, right? Wherever your mind leads you, your butt will follow, right? All right, brothers and sisters, right? So this is hashtag black dollars, hashtag black economy, hashtag black wealth, right? It starts with a black dollar, the dollar that you have in your black pocket. Then it should go to black wealth for you and your family, right? And then it should be black economy. That's your community. That is your community. And it's not to do separately, right? They're all one and the same. They're all one and the same. While you working on your hashtag black dollar, while you working on your hashtag black wealth, while you working on your hashtag black economy, you do those all at the same time, brothers and sisters. We don't have a lot of time to be taking 20 years for to get your black dollar right, right? Then another 10 years to get your black wealth right, right? And then get your and we don't have that kind of time. Time is running out. Please believe me, right? Go buy the book off my website, DarrellMuhammad.net. Hit book list and get that book by Robert Kiyosaki's Second Chance. And then you'll start understanding your environment. Thank you for sharing, Shalonda. You'll start understanding the environment, the economic environment that we're living in that affects all the other areas of life. Right? The economic environment, thank you, Aaron, and it affects all the other areas of life. You and I have to know and believe that we are worth whatever the financial freedom goal, our financial freedom plan, our financial freedom destination is. You have to know today. If not, you need to start knowing today that you're worthy. You're worthy. If others can do it, I can do it too. With God's help, nothing's impossible. But I have to be intelligent, and I have to have faith, and I have to go to work. Be intelligent, have faith, and go to work. And go to work diligently. Right? I was talking to one of my students the other day. I said, see, freedom is, you sleep, you eat, and breathe freedom. Freedom is not a part-time thing of any kind of freedom. That's why we have Freedom Friday, so we can understand what's required for freedom. Any kind of freedom. Freedom from drugs, freedom from overweight, freedom from toxic relationships, freedom from self-doubt. It requires a certain kind of effort. Consistent, regular, diligent effort. And it's all based on I'm worthy. I'm better than this. I deserve better than this. And then you'll start investing in yourself. Not on the outside. You start on the inside, and then it'll permeate to the outside. The easy thing is to work on the outside and stay on the outside and wonder why I can't get where I want to be. It's because, brothers and sisters, we have to work on the inside out, not the outside in. And you do that by understanding and loving yourself. Loving yourself. Every action that you and I do should show the world that he loves himself. She keeps her nails done. Now, that externally, yes, strive to be better than circumstances, not better than other people. Right, exactly. Right? You love yourself from the inside out. You love yourself by what you put in your mind, not what you put on your body. Somebody put that in the live stream. That's a good little nugget there, Aaron. Right? You show yourself, you show the world, and prove to the universe, show God that you love yourself by what you put in your mind, not what you put on your body. Right? That's the message for today, brothers. So that's the message. The Money Mindset Monday message is Your net worth, right? Your self-worth many times can be measured by your net worth, right? Your self-worth many times can be measured by your net worth. It's not all in one. It's not all or nothing. We're not saying that, right? We're not saying that. But we are saying that when you love yourself, you want to be all you can be in all areas of your life, including financially. No, you might not be a hundredaire, a thousandaire, or a millionaire, or a billionaire. But you're not in debt. You're not slave to a dollar. You're not slave to a job because you worked your freedom plan. You worked it to whereas I've put together a plan to live off of $5,000 a month, and it will increase $2,000 every month for the year, right? Every month, every year to beat inflation. That's what we're talking. That's self-love, right? Where you owe no man nothing as far as consumer debt is concerned, right? So the message to the day, we'll open up for questions here right now, brothers and sisters, is love yourself. Feel that I am worthy. And you'll know that and you'll show that with your actions, not your words. You'll invest in yourself, right? Constantly. Invest in your mind. That's what I mean, yourself. Yourself is your mind, right? When a baby is developed in the womb, the first thing that is developed is their brain, right? Is the brain, brothers and sisters. Then the brain calls the body, the rest of the body into existence. But it starts with the brain. Starts with the brain. All right? So by showing how much you love yourself is what kind of knowledge are you putting in your brain? Is it self-empowering or self-disempowering? And how often do you feed that food to your brain? So love yourself today, brothers and sisters, in your expression and how you treat yourself. Not in public for men to see, but in private when you're alone, when you're in the quiet of your mind, you're thinking. What are you thinking? Is it reflecting love of yourself? And build on that, build on that, build on that, build on that until it just oozes through your pores and you attract, right? Asking it is given. You attract the things that you want in life to make you free. God designed every creature that he created to be free, not to be in bondage, not to be caged. God doesn't want us to be slave to anyone except him, right? Except him. Anything other than that is not godly, right? So you got to know that you're worthy. God created you to be free. Financially free, free of disease, free of want, free of worry, free of doubt, free of suspicion, right? He wants us to be free of all these things that are not contributing to our life, that not help us to live longer, live in happiness, live in health, live in prosperity. We're talking about money. Money Mindset Monday. It's all about your mind. All right. So with that being said, brothers and sisters, put what on a t-shirt? With that being said, any questions? How do I get my medical bills paid? It's lower more than it lowers more credit. It's lower more. I don't understand that part. How you well? Yeah, your credit report has a lot to do with how much you pay for all insurance. Your medical insurance, your car insurance, and your life insurance. So yeah, we want to make sure that our credit is 700 and up, and if not, we need to work on that every month, either yourself or pay somebody, right? A reputable company that's going to help get that done. All right, any other questions? Put your questions in here on sales and marketing, networking, investments, real estate investing. You see my course back there, real estate investing, personal finances, just anything of that, those topics, brothers and sisters. Any questions? Going once, Going twice. All right. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, right? Best nugget for selling your first book. Well, my philosophy, sister, of selling is, you don't want to do what everybody else does to sell their book. You want to do something different. You want to do something unique, something creative, right? If I were to have a book, and I plan on having a book, don't know when, right? But I would do some unorthodox stuff. I'll look and see what Gary Vaynerchuk, right? He did with his. He used social media to leverage the books, right? I'll give away, here's something that I heard, I'll give away as many books as I can to key people with influence, right? People that can help me promote the book, right? I'll send them a free book, Vaynerchuk. Here's his book, Vaynerchuk. Vaynercuck. That's probably in reverse. But here's one of his books. So, sister, yeah, just be creative in your financing. They call it guerrilla financing. You want me to put it up again so you can shoot it? You see it? All right. So guerrilla marketing, not in reverse. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, look and see what everybody else is doing. You might, of course, you want to do a book signing thing. Of course, you want to go to your independent bookstores and do that. I would do videos. I would do, if you don't have a website, you should have a website. I would give away maybe a chapter of the book. I'll build a list of readers, right? Of people who read. Okay. I'll build a list. So you have to have a website, and I use Aweber. So go to DarrellMuhammad.net, click more, hit marketing tools, and then you can go there. All right. And get you Aweber to capture names, email names, right? And you want to do a video, you want to give away some chapters. What do you do a video on? Well, you talk about your book, right? You Periscope. Is your book finished yet, sister? You still writing? Is it finished yet? You can do a web. Absolutely. That's what I've been doing. Okay. Here's an idea. Here's what I would do. I'll use Periscope in these live streams, and I'll use YouTube and chronicleize my steps. Wherever you are now, just start recording that and call it, I don't know, the life of an author. All right. What does it take to write a book? See, because here's the thing you have to understand. There's more people who aren't where you are, right? 1 finished, 3 will be done. Okay. There's more people that aren't where you are that want to be where you are, right? So you can get a lot of fans, if you want to call them that, by talking to people who want to write books, that don't know how to write books, by just letting them see your journey. Right? Hey, how you doing? This is Shalonda. I just want to share with a lot of you guys who want to be authors. I want to encourage you. I want to show you what it takes. I want to show you what it takes to be an author. I'm working on my second book. I have a book right now. It's titled such and such. You can go to Amazon.com and get it right now. Here's another one. So how about a book club? I heard somebody suggest this, right? I heard somebody suggest this. I heard it from one of my marketing mentors, right? Here's a good idea. Try it. See, marketing is about testing. Let me just say this. The biggest problem with entrepreneurs is they don't know how to sell and they don't know how to market, right? Don't know how to sell. They don't know how to market, Shalonda. Okay? So you need to go to my website and get a book on sales just so you can understand selling. But here's an idea that I heard and I'm going to use once I get a book. This gentleman said, start a book club for $9 a month. Now listen, this is a good one. Start a book club for $9 a month, right? Around your book, and give them the book free. Give them the book free. They have to pay a monthly subscription for the book club, but you're giving the book away for free. They have to pay for shipping and handling, right? Some of that handling can offset the cost of your book, right? But how many people can they get a free book, but they get but the membership per month is $9, right? The membership is $9. So if they stay on for 2 months, they would have paid for the book. So if the average person stays on 5 months, you would have made twice the amount of that book. 5, that's $50. And let's say your book is $10, right? It's usually not $10. You know, I don't know why. Here's what you have to understand about marketing. And I used to share this with musicians, right? See, it's all about, the consumer has to look at their dollar at risk, right? They got to look at, I'm going to spend $21 for a book. So should I buy Gary Vaynerchuk's book or should I buy Darrell's book? I don't know Darrell. I don't know his credentials. He sound good, but Gary Vaynerchuk has a big office of 600 people in an office across the country, and Darrell don't have nothing. He's just his first book. But I got $21. $21, right? I don't understand how a person with no reputation, right, no credibility, no fan base, no following in that space of an author or an entertainer would charge the same amount of money that a reputable author would. If it was me, Shalonda, if it was me, I'll give books away, as many as I can afford, and then I'll sell as many as I can, barely at cost of barely over. See what I'm saying? So it won't be no price issue. Darrell's book, Gary Vaynerchuk's book, right? I'm a rapper, right? My album, a Rick Ross album. My album, a Rick Ross album. Yeah, your friend's gonna buy. But remember what I heard years ago, and I'll stop with this point. What about an ebook? That's fine. It's lower cost. That's fine. But it's the marketing piece we have to understand. So you wrap your around about the marketing and how you deliver that. It doesn't matter, right? How you deliver that. Thank you, Eugene. It doesn't matter. Right? How you deliver that, it doesn't matter. It can be ebook or hard copy. It doesn't matter. Right? See if you can get the books in black libraries. Libraries in black schools, right? Go and I don't know. Be creative. Start, storytelling night. I don't know. But you got to be creative. It's easy to copy what other people do. And if it works, copy it. Don't get me wrong now. If it works, copy it. But if you want to separate yourself and pace yourself, right? And pull away. I don't know what your objective is for writing a book, right? People write books for different reasons. So let me just stop with that and answer some more questions because I see some more questions. But reach out to me, Shalonda, and I will call you on the telephone and we'll go into more detail. But for everybody else's time and to be fair to everybody else, just reach out to me at DarrellMuhammad.net and we'll brainstorm some more. All right. So any other questions, brothers and sisters? Make it real quick. Any other question? I apologize for being so lengthy, but that's easy for me to do. All right. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. Any other questions? Who had some? Aaron, you had a question, I think. No, don't apologize. Never apologize for ambition. Right? Never apologize for pursuing your goals. Never do that. If anybody wants you to apologize for striving to be all you can be, all that God inspired you to be, then that says more about them than it says about you. All right. Any other questions? No more questions. We can go now. Give the books to prisoners. Some smart guys there. Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, you can do that. Great topic. Yeah, thank you very much, Aaron. Any other questions? Yeah, everything that you do should be driven on your, all right? Everything that we do should be driven by our objective. Our objective should determine what we do. Our objective, right? Our objective. Is it trying to you're trying to get on the Amazon bestseller list? Different objective. Different actions you have to take. You're trying to get on the New York bestsellers list? Then you got, different actions you have to take. You're just trying to use it as a branding tool. What's your objective, Aaron? Oh, you're trying to use it as a branding tool, right? Right? Is it because you just had on your buckets list to write a book and you wrote a book and you satisfied? So you don't care. You're just going to give them away as gifts and presents and stuff. You're not trying to make no money. You're not trying to sell them. So it depends, Shalonda, what is your objective for writing your book? How do we set priorities? Your priorities based on what's important, right? What's important? What's important to you, right? So that's what you have to do, Shalonda. What was your reason for writing the book? Might have been just for therapy, right? Might have just been for therapy. So it served its purpose, right? When something serves its purpose, then you're finished with it, right? Then you're done with it. The worst thing we can do is hold on to something longer than it's intended for its use, right? To hold on to a car longer than you should. So now you're just dumping more and more money into it, and it's dead, it's gone. You got to let it go. You have to move on. All right. Any other questions, brothers and sisters? We're talking about hashtag black dollars, hashtag black economy, hashtag black wealth. All right. Black wealth. So, all right. So we're on these live streams to share with you Monday through Friday, 11 a.m., sharing with you what I've learned, how the successful people play by different rules to win at the money game than everybody else, right? Than everybody else. To inspire, okay, well, good. Who do you want to inspire? Everybody? You always got to have a target market of who, right? Who you want, who's the ideal person for your, I think we need to just block. Can't block him yet? How we can't block him? All right. So, any other questions? Any other questions, brothers and sisters? All right. Remember, you can watch this on the replay. You can share on the replay. And you can give hearts on the replay. All right. All right. If you want to continue this conversation, brothers and sisters, and take action, you got love in your heart and no hate, then you want to go here. DarrellMuhammad.net. If you have love for yourself, your family, and the black community, then go here and get on my VIP list. Get on my VIP list. All right. So we're going to have some private live events. All right, coming up here starting next week, so you stay tuned. But you only can stay tuned by subscribing and getting on that list. All right, so get on that list. Get on that list, brothers and sisters, if you want to continue the conversation, if you love yourself, your family, and our black community. Because this is about hashtag black dollar, hashtag black economy, hashtag black wealth. That's what this is about here. All right, that's what this is about here. All right. Any other questions? Going once. Going twice. Still people coming on. Hey, you guys, we're about to close out. This is the wealth, the money game live stream, where we share with you the rules to win, the winning rules to win at the money game. And we all are playing the money game. Mondays is Money Mindset Monday. Tuesday, Tactical Tuesdays. Wednesday is Everything Money. Question and Answer Wednesdays. Thursdays is Tactical Thursdays. And Friday is Freedom Fridays. All right. Freedom Fridays. That's Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. If you want to follow me and connect on social media, you're not quite ready to take a step, to get more seriously involved. Can we co-write a money game children's book? Sure. Absolutely. All right. So if you don't want to continue, if you're not willing to take the step and be more committed to this idea, then don't go to DarrellMuhammad.net. Don't subscribe, but feel free. All right, feel free to go to YouTube and find me there. Find me here on Periscope. Find me on Meerkat. You can find me at Snapchat, and keep on looking. Keep on looking. Some of us are so cynical, it's to our own detriment. I have your number. We'll call you after the live stream. Okay, absolutely, brother. All right, anything else? All right, if you want somebody to talk to your sales organization, if you need somebody to talk to your group, your men's group, I want to participate. I have children's books too. All right, there you go. That's what this is about, networking, brothers and sisters. So if you want somebody to come and deliver this message, then reach out to me. Reach out to me, brothers and sisters, all right? I want to come to your city. I want to get on a conference call with your team, with your boys group, your girls group, your adults group. Anybody that needs to hear this message in the black community, reach out to me. DarrellMuhammad.net. Hit contact me and put your invitation in there, and I'll show you how I can come to your Instagram. Yeah, I'm on Instagram, but I'm not really on Instagram. I got an account, and you reached me on Instagram before, so I'm not very active. All right. But here's the thing. So if you want me to come to your city to speak to you live, do a live workshop, to be on a panel, whatever the case may be, do a private a workshop on money, everything money in the black community, then reach out to me and I'll show you how I can come to your city and speak to your group for free. $0. $0, all right? I want to start filling up my calendar in 2016 to come to your city and travel the country and inspire us and collaborate and get together. See, we have a whole lot of inspiration, but we don't have a whole lot of follow-up work after that. Right? We have a whole lot of inspiration at church and mosque and, all these different motivational speakers, but we don't have a lot of follow-up after that. We just go our own separate ways and expect those that listen. Now, y'all be fired up. Y'all be motivated. Y'all go out and unite and pool your resources. But many times, those of us who are promoting it, we're not, you know what I'm saying? We just, I guess our only job is to promote it. And that's okay, because, sometimes that's the only person's job, right? Is promote it. Yeah. Go to my YouTube channel and subscribe. My follow-up has been... Okay, sister, we all guilty of that, right? We're all guilty of that. We're all guilty of sounds like black church, sounds like black churches. I don't know what that means, Chris. Come back on that one. All right? So I got another 10 minutes to be with you all, brothers and sisters. So if you want to dialogue or ask some questions, let's go ahead and do it. Because, we got to get this thing done. You see that that's good. That's good. Honesty is a good policy. All right? So we're going to get with Aaron and we're going to collaborate and we're going to do a children's book and then we're going to brainstorm. Hey, Blab, I'm going to come on, Blab. Here, help me with this, you guys. Help me with this. I'm going to come on, Blab. It'll have to be on Saturday. So would it be the best time to do a program on Blab for 1 hour? And I'm going to call it Ask the Expert. Okay, I'm going to bring an expert on Blab, on Ask the Expert show with DarrellMuhammad, and have experts come on that I personally know and I can reach out and bring on. Would it be a good time on Saturday to have a Blab show? Right, absolutely. So, got a little flash going on. What's that mean? Hope my thing is not getting full on my tablet. Starting to flash. We might have a disconnect. All right. So anyway, Blab, we're going to start doing Blab on Saturdays. Don't know what time. If you have some ideas, share them right now. Cause it look like my tablet is starting to blink out on me. We got close to 200. I have to check and see how many what live streams we done, Periscope we have, but I know it's 200 at least. Okay. All right. So no questions. If there's no questions, we appreciate your time, brothers and sisters. Remember, hashtag Black Dollars, hashtag Black Economy, Black Wealth. Right? Remember, that's what it's all about. So it's survival now. It's about survival. I'll see you at the top, not from the top, because you, your family, but most importantly, our black community needs and deserves your very best. Have a powerful money mindset Monday. We'll see you tomorrow for Tactical Tuesday. Reach out to me at DarrellMuhammad.net. Subscribe on this Periscope, and also follow me on Facebook, Darrell Muhammad fan page, and we'll see you on YouTube. All right, and subscribe to my channel there at YouTube. All right, brothers and sisters, thanks so very much. Aaron, reach out to me. Probably have about 15 minutes to talk to you. And Shalonda, I'll wait to hear from you so we can brainstorm some more ideas based on what is it that you want to do with your books. All right? So thanks so very much, brothers and sisters. We'll see you tomorrow, God willing. Take care. God bless. All right, Meerkatters. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I'm going to have to figure out how to block people on this Meerkat. Anybody know how to block people on this Meerkat? All right. We'll figure it out. Maybe I need to Google it. All right. Thank you for being here. John, Me Weep. Is that it? we app, something like that. Sorry about that. Thanks for restreaming. MoTube, sorry you misunderstood, but thank you for being here. All right. And see you guys later.